So guys, welcome back, Moocher73. I was planning for a camp this weekend, but one moment, there we go. Yeah, I was planning for a camp. I wanted to do a hammock camp this weekend, but I had a little chat with a friend last Sunday evening, and I was interested in getting some SOG throwing knives. But the problem was, you know, to getting yourself set throwing knives, you've never used them before. And it was a case of, do I want to spend this money or not? So anyway, we had a little talk. I seemed to convince him into getting some. So we had these come the other day. When did they land? Ordered Sunday night. They landed Thursday. Yes guys, I'm on the range. I'm on the 2-2 range. These turned up. Yes, they are dirty. They've been on this terracotta earth here quite a few times. Quite a few times. Yesterday, this is where we are. We've thrown axes over here. We've thrown tomahawks. And just out of luck, they had a couple still up over on the range. The one next to me this side here is broken. It's rotted through, it's finished. This one still got a little bit of life in it. So I was over yesterday with Dangerous Dave. We spent 4.5 hours, guys, throwing. 4.5 hours. It was great fun, good fun. What can I say? SOG. This is what they are. These are SOG. Heavy duty ballistic canvas sheath. Carries all three in there. They are SOG Fling. They're arrowhead shaped. They are the SOG Fling. Yes, they are dirty. I don't spend 55 euros and not intend to use such a knife. All of my knives, I must state, have a purpose, otherwise I don't own them. These, I'm liking these. We had some good fun yesterday. I'm going to bring you over here a bit and bounce them off the board, you watch. Bounce them off the board, guys. This is what's going to happen here. Sorry if it's uneven. It's, yeah, you could tell by the ground. It's hard to get a level to get me in. Probably better from the other way because of the sun. Let's have a try. Sun's coming round, people. Where you go? Right, this one I'll be on. It's trying to get that board and trying to get me, you know, where I'm going to stand. If I come back here a bit, I'm on the wrong board, don't I? See? There's a bit of pain in the backside. But anyway, we started throwing, we was throwing from here. And as you can see, it's terrible. It's terrible. There's your terracotta soil. As you can see, they'll be taken home and washed again today. But we throw from back here. I come here, couldn't possibly get me in on that one. But we're throwing from out at this range, where I'm standing now. I don't know how many metres I am. But we're standing out here. And you just got to keep practicing, you know. you're new at something, you just got to keep practicing and practicing and practicing. So we've done 4 hours, 4.5 hours, probably over yesterday. And yeah, you just got to find your rhythm with them, guys. You've got to really find your rhythm. It takes a while to get yourself set in, you know. Obviously, I'm not concentrating, not relaxed. Not relaxed. It's a bit strange having a camera on me. I'm not relaxed. Trying to get that in as well. It's a bit of a bum. But yeah, I'm standing a bit more forwards than I actually was throwing from yesterday as well. There. We're on the board anyway. There you go, guys. They come with a lifetime warranty, and yeah, they're edged. You can sharpen them, they thicken out here. You can sharpen them, that edge, you can really sharpen that down. Usually it's so many mil here, centimetre and a half, something like that, 15 mil or so is all you need. But if you really, you know, I don't know why you'd want to, yeah, these do a job, trust me. Throwing them wonky, you can feel it as they release from your hand. So I'm just showing, just throwing, you know, like you think, not very funny, you stand here, and for some reason yesterday I was feeling like I've really got to chuck it, and you ain't. They're effortless for their weight. For their weight, they're effortless. They're 420 steel. I'll say it again. 420 steel. SOG. If you can see that on there, guys. They're SOG. They're wrapped with 7 foot of camouflage, if you like. Paracord. I did what one is it? Yeah, the cleaner one here. I did take this paracord off yesterday because I was watching a few on YouTube using these, and there's a female on there, professional thrower, throwing for SOG. It looks like she's sponsored by them as well, and she throws without the paracord on, and they throw them like that. Nowhere near like I'm throwing them like this. They throw them like that. Step back a bit. See, it's not something that you're going to pick up so easy. It's definitely, you know, time, patience, hell of a lot of practice. Now usually what I do is I hold mine like that. I've got one in my hand here, it's always loose. If I need to let go with a right hander, I've got the backup one here in the right hand as well, held by the handle. See, look, I just bring it in, that's how I hold. Finger thumb pinch grip on this one. I can always spin it up, I'm ready to go. Got the other one here I'm holding grip with, it's not going nowhere. This one's ready to go for my left hand. going to take a long time getting used to. We was pulling off quite a few bullseyes yesterday. Getting 3 stuck in the board was our main objective for the day. That was what we was aiming for, is just pulling 3 off in the board. And yeah, it's just, you know, guys, sometimes you come across a little something. Slapped. I'll be back. Yeah, it's a mucky business until you start getting them in the ball constantly, you know. But it's something you really, you know, you're working. You're always thinking. You just got to keep persevering with it. Like that. It's. There you go. It's enjoyable. It's relaxing. Or you can bring a mate out like I did yesterday and it becomes like a party. No. We had a few beers. We had a good few beers. I'll say we done 4.5 hours, over 4.5 hours. You keep bending down, picking these up. You're throwing them. This morning I could feel it here in my lower back, and I could feel it a bit in this shoulder. So I wasn't, you know, I was going to do a video yesterday, but bullseye, ladies and gents, bullseye. There's one for you, look. There you go, look. It would have been 3 in the board, but it just didn't throw the second one hard enough. Red into the white. More percentage red than white. 1 drop out. Bullseye. Bullseye. Useless throw that. I didn't even have it properly in the hand there. There you go. See, it's all got to be lots of practice. But this is, yep, this is, you know, people looking for things to do when they're out wild camping, bushcrafting, stuff like that. You know, give it a go. Knife throwing. I'm a newbie. Started throwing since yesterday, hitting bullseyes. But not like that. See, the thing is, especially when you're throwing on earth, you are always going to be looking for a nice clean paracord. I suppose you could undo them, put them in a wash machine, soak them like a fruit paste, stick them in the sink. Bullseye, first go. Fall out. Bullseye, first go, ain't bad, is it? Look, don't even know if you're on there, are you? Is that on there? Whoops, yeah, of course it is. Alright, tell a bacon fry if anyone zooms in, that was actually a little bit lower. fell out the bullseye, that third one. Pathetic. And that, I could just feel we're not coming out hand right. People think you've got to throw them like a ninja or something. Just sometimes too much spin. Get too much spin. So then you just got to, you know, come back a bit shorter. Have a practice. Then move out slowly. Move back slowly until somewhere you feel comfortable. I feel comfortable about here. And I can't even land on the board. But there, if I take my left leg away, which should be my lead leg, now I'll hold the left leg back, right? Just trying to work out what you get comfortable with. You know, there's a lot involved. Angle, shape of your body. And it keeps you fit, keep picking the bloody things up. Right, I'm going to keep on for a bit and I'm going to see if I can do use a slow-mo and get a bullseye. So as you can see, it's going to take a lot of practice, guys. A hell of a lot of practice. That should get me on. Have a look. Right from here. Useless. Useless. I couldn't slow-mo one. I tried a slow-mo one. I need somebody over here to hold the camera. Bullseye, ladies and gents, bullseye, there you go. Right, listen, I'm going to carry on. I'll catch you on my next one out. You don't need to see me throwing any more of these. There's a bullseye for you. I'll bring you back over time when I practice more, get more into it, balance myself out more, relax more, whatever. But yeah, I'm done. Moved to 73. Beginning of April, I'll be in Essex. I'll be starting out in the East End, over in Dagenham, where it all started from when I was a youngster. With growing love for the outdoors, from fishing to hunting, putting a meal on the table. We'll start there. I'll go over all the lakes around that way, down to the Rom River that used to come from Romford Brewery. I'll be down there, down to where I first used to ferret, from when I was about 11 years old or so, when I first started going on myself. I'll get through, I'll show you the fallow deer. I'm going to get through out onto another bit of land, a little journey away from where I grew up, and there's black fallow deer, rather big head. Even at this time of the year after the rut, there's still a big herd there. There won't be a full 500, but there's a big enough head that I could take you through, show you them. Might be a few other places come up, might be some other things coming on, but anyway, I'm going to be in Dagenham. I'm going to be over into Essex. Always slide into Essex, love it. Get out over, yeah, get out and see the deer. That's what I want to do. I know my missus, you know, when we go in, it's when she first come over from Germany, and I said to her, do you want to come and see some deer? And I didn't, definitely she, you won't see that sort of headed deer around this way. You only see the fallow round here. The roe deer, sorry, round here. So, fallow deer, when she see big herd, yeah, it eats you, especially if you're out there in the wild and they're roaring and everything. It's a good time of year. But obviously I'll be missed that because I'm coming in there at the beginning of April. But I'm going to have a go round the lakes, walk round where I used to, yeah, ferret, air guns, catapults. It all started over there, from catching frogs, snakes, lizards, newts, yeah, shooting wood pigeons, ducks. It all sort of it evolved off of there. Rainham Marshes, Cranham Marshes. I used to go as a kid, run through over that way with my dad years ago. Right along Tilbury, we used to shoot out there, rough shoot out there on a farm and everything. So I'm going to be over that way. I'm probably going to catch up with a few of the guys and a few of the younger fellas that used to come out and mooch with me, have a fire, have a beer, have a party generally. Just, you know, I ain't seen them for a good few years, especially because of what's been going on. And yeah, it'd be good to get back just to have a little natter, see some of my friends, and get out, show you where it all started, what we used to get up to. We'll have a little chat. I'm gone, ping pong, move 73. Love you, leave you. I'm going to stick with a few photographs up from yesterday. I was over here throwing my friend Dangerous Dave, and I'll throw them up on here as well with this video, and I'll catch you. I may get out next weekend. I might be lucky. I might get that hammock camping before I come into the UK. Who knows? I'm gone. Mode 73. Like, subscribe. Even if you want to share some of this, you know, knife throwing. There'll be much more videos of this. This ain't just a fad, you know. I'm going to be throwing for a while. Get myself into it, you know, properly. And then there'll be some more videos coming on my crash course. Starting from yesterday, I told you I'm getting bullseyes. I'm out.